Hi, first grade. Who's your favorite person that you can think of who makes your heart just jump with joy? Who's the person that makes you think, oh man, I could spend so much more time with that person? Or when you leave their house, you get really sad because you really want to spend more time. Those are good feelings to have about someone. That shows that they really love you. That shows that they spend quality time with you. People that do that in our lives are really special. And today we're going to talk about a really special person in this person's life. The special person is Grandma Dot. So to start out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the picture, use the words, use my schema to find out what comes next. That's called inferring. Can you say infer? Infer. To infer means that we use all of our memories, we use the clues all over the picture with the words, with what we already know, and we put it all together to try and work out what we think is going to happen in the story. So I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. I'm going to use the pictures, use the words, use my schema to find out what comes next. So I can see the words Grandma Dot. So I'm going to guess that this is the grandma. Not tricky. Her name is Grandma Dot. I'm going to use my schema and wonder if that's maybe a nickname. Could be a real name, which is fine. I noticed that she is doing something very peaceful, and I also notice that it looks here like there are different animals laying around her. So this shows what Grandma Dot loves to do. You can see a kitty cat right in the front. Maybe this is going to be a story from the perspective of the kitty cat. Or maybe it's going to be the perspective of a story from her grandchild. That would probably make more sense. I think that it's probably going to be a story about how this child loves to spend time with Grandma Dot. Next, we're going to look at some different words that might come up in this story. You're going to sound these words out along with me. First I'll say, then you say, and it'll go like this. Him. Now you try. Ready, go. That's how it's going to go. So, ready? Let's go through all these words together. And then when I'm done, I want you to pause the video and go back through this list by yourself and notice any changes that happen with each of the words. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Ready? First word, go. Him. Now you try by yourself. Awesome. Here's the next word, go. Hum. By yourself. Ready, go. Nice job. Here's the next word, go. Hug. By yourself. Ready, go. Nice job. Try this next sound. Ready, go. Jug. Anyone get tripped up? J and G can be a little bit tricky. G. Ready? Here we go by yourselves. Jug. Next word. Ready? Here we go. Bug. By yourself. Ready? Go. Bug. Next word. Ready? Here we go. Bun. By yourself. Ready? Go. Bun. Next word. Ready? Here we go. Band. By yourself. Ready? Go. Next word. Ready? Here we go. Ran. By yourself. Ready? Go. Nice job. Down to here. Here we go. Run. By yourself. Ready? Go. Run. Next word. Second last. Here we go. Fun. By yourself. Ready? Go. Fun. Final word. 4 letters. Here we go. Fund. By yourself. Ready? Go. Fund. The only word I really want to explain on there is the word fund. Right at the bottom. Where's my finger? There. And the word fund basically means like a pot of money that you put money in, an account that you put money into to give to other people for a donation or a generous charity that you might want to be helping people out with. A fund. Okay. The vocab words today in the story are kind of hilarious. The first word is the word kisser. And a kisser means what you use to kiss with. Ew. I can't hear you saying ew, so I can just keep going. And that's a funny word that they use in the story. It's not really a word we use very often, but in this story, that's what this word means. You can see there's the keyword here, kiss, and then at the end they've got the ending sound, which is er. Over here we have the word fixes. That means it's somebody who chooses to fix something. Is that a good looking tool? Maybe. A scrubber might be either a person who scrubs, or it can be what you use to scrub, either a brush or a pad to scrub. So, let's try those words together. Kisser, fixes, scrubber. I also see down the bottom is the ER sound again. And we can point out the sound ER, which makes the sound er. Also, ER connects together with IR and UR, which all make the sound er. Er. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some inflectional endings. And so you can see there are a number of words that come up in this story, like step, song, spot, slipper, and dress. These are decodable words, so you can actually sound out each of these words. Give it a pause and try now, just on this list, to sound out each of these words. Pause. Go for it. Next, I'd like you to think about this. In each one of these words, there's an S ending that's added on to the end. So, if I was to take my marker and I was to point out each one of these S's on the end of it, you could see that there is a S sound on the end. Now, for the first three words, it sounds like S. Listen. Steps, songs, spots. But listen to this one. Slippers. What the? The S sounds like a Z, not an S. And for dresses, it sounds like a Z, not an S. Finally, you can see in the word dresses that if I come and look at it down here, it's actually ES at the end of dresses. So here it was dress, but when you write it as dresses, it comes out as ES and makes the sound Z. Here are some more examples. You can see on this list, these are all words that have inflectional endings at the end with an S sound, but they're not all sounding the same. Some are Z and some are S. So, I want you to go through and see by yourself to see if you can hear the difference this time. Read each of these words first. Ready? Go. Now, read it with the S ending. Ready? Go. Did you do it? Okay. You probably found out that you can see kisses has a Z sound. Dots has an S sound. Some of you are going, yes! Loves has a Z sound. Okay, first grade, it's time to go by yourself and read Grandma Dot. It's time to pay attention also to the things that we've been talking about today in our lesson. Happy reading!